Trees and Bicycles began production in January 2013, with filming set to take place on the 23rd and 24th of February. Producer Rosie Jones started to create a schedule, and with director Matthew Toffolo, set out to find actors for the two main roles, as well as booking equipment and dealing with the Bristol Film Office for usable locations. The first day of shooting saw a quick setup, with plans to record all exterior location shots that day. An hour into the actor's arrival, Charlotte became ill and was rushed back to base, which was also doubling for the interior shots. It was decided that the rest of the day would be reworked, filming most of the interior work with Jonathan, allowing Charlotte to have a period of rest. Some of the photos of the interior shooting sequence. Thankfully for the team, the two locations were minutes from each other, so any alterations to the schedule were simple to work around. Sergeant Patel worked as the cameraman for this shoot. More photos on the interior location with the actors. Shooting for the first day ends, with different camera angle shots. Cut. Action. On the second day of filming, a series of pickup shots were recorded using the dolly track, before filming one final interior scene. Once this had been completed, there was a race against the clock to record the exterior location shots. In order not to have a repeat of the first day's illness, the director simplified a scene using Charlotte so that the actors were not waiting around in the cold for multiple resets of shots. Some more photos of the exterior shot scenes. The final scene for the film took longer than necessary because the background noise was being picked up on the boom mic. This led to time being wasted, waiting around for the public to quiet down or leave the area. The clock was ticking as the sunlight began to fade away. With the light beginning to disappear, it was decided that shots using the jib equipment would have to be abandoned. Hannah Johnson, sound coordinator, operated the boom mic and sound levels. Shooting the interior scenes were much easier because of the confined space for the boom mic to get a clear sound as well as less noise. However, the exterior shots were problematic, not only because of the blistering cold, but because of the noises made by passing vehicles and pedestrians, which slowed down the filming process. Jacob Booth, the film's editor, began work on the film using Final Cut Pro the day after filming had wrapped. Despite some challenges in editing a film for the first time, the film was pieced together to the director's specifications and with the approval from the producer. Some of the screenshots of editing. The problems encountered in the edit consisted of the framing of certain shots and issues with the sound. However, Jacob managed to overcome the problem by using tools in Final Cut Pro. As the director of the film, I was very pleased with how the production went. Despite some worries on the first day with a poorly actor, we were able to reorganise the schedule and make the most of our actors inside the house. The second day's issues outdoors with sound and lighting were unavoidable, but we were able to shoot all of the necessary shots. Jacob's work on the edit has been excellent, and it is exciting to see the film come together after so much hard work from all involved.